that we will discuss as well. Y'all, I have had an afternoon. Anyway, hey, my Reeves Review family. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. To my subscribers, I thank you for listening and indulging little old me. To those who may have stumbled across this channel, you are more than welcome. Do consider hitting that subscribe button and joining this little old family where we're living, loving Jesus, smelling fabulous, all while saving a dime. We are discussing budget-friendly fragrances, mostly Middle Eastern, but there are others that we will discuss as well. Y'all, I have had an afternoon after church. Oh Lord, look at my. Anyway, that's because I've been pulling stuff out of storage. We're getting ready. This next weekend, um, getting ready to have my mom a surprise birthday celebration. So I have been pulling stuff out. That's probably why you see, and you also see these files behind me, because I pull stuff out just so I can continue to work on that. And anyway, so yeah, just working. Yeah, so an afternoon of just getting all that done. Um, and to be honest, I really hope that she doesn't catch this particular video. Um, yeah, because I just said that. But we do honestly think that she knows, because unfortunately, my brother came down. He and his, yeah, Lord, he came down yesterday uh, for the surprise birthday party. And I can't for the life of me figure out how, why he just, I don't know, blowing and going and got busy schedule and getting stuff mixed up because the invite does say 18th. So anyway, so we do have an inkling that she knows something. She doesn't know any details. She doesn't know the when or why. Her birthday was last Tuesday. So yeah, we know that she knows something's supposed to be coming, I think. But anyway, nevertheless, um, that's gonna be fun. Um, but I wanted to stop and just get to you guys and just forgive me for looking at a hot mess just a second ago and even right now. Um, and I just want to tell y'all about a fragrance that I've had for a minute, and just here in the last probably like 2 weeks or so, I've had the opportunity to wear it, and so yeah, I've worn this probably 2 or 3 times. It doesn't take much. It's a nice one. And I'm telling you now, I'm probably gonna butcher this name. So if anybody is hearing this, don't be offended. Do the best I can. It is from the House of Lattafa, and this is the packaging. And we do have our sticker, so we are legit. Yeah. So Ekhtiari is what I think it may be. Ekhtiari. I don't know. Um, but here is our lovely bottle. Isn't that gorgeous? I like it. I like it a lot. And I am not certain that in the bottom you probably can't really tell that good. But if you see it just perfectly round circles. At first I thought maybe it was like Tonka bean, and then somebody asked me was it vanilla bean, and um, I think it's just some decor. I don't think it has anything to do with the. I've tried to look on Lattafa's site to try to find out if there was anything listed about it. I didn't see anything specifically about that, but so this to me, I will tell you up front, this seems to be like a light, um, clean, soft. Uh, yeah, that yeah. To me, that's what it seems to be. I I like it. Um, it does remind me of the Club de Nuit woman, which we know is to Coco Chanel, Coco Mademoiselle. It does remind me of that, and I like that scent profile, and I think that's maybe why I like this so much. Not exact, but it does remind me of it. So Ekhtiari by Lattafa, um, and I think this is listed as a fruity fragrance. But to me, I mean, it is a little sweet. Um, but for me, to my nose, I pick up the floral that's in it. I do. And also, it is supposed to be very similar to Jador. No, yes, Jordi, Jador Hermes Absolute, I believe. Yeah, Hermes Absolute. Yeah. So yeah, and and if you know what that bottle looks like, then you know that this is quite similar to that bottle. I think that bottle, the top is more like I just turned this, and so the top for them is a little bit more cylinder looking, I think, and round. Um, I tried to turn it so you kind of get a little picture of what it could look like. But of course, Lattafa is like this, and I love the bottle. I really do. I think it's so pretty. Um, so your main accords for Ekhtiari, like I said, I don't know if I'm saying it right. The main accords are white floral, fruity, citrus, sweet, musky, vanilla, and powdery. It does dry down powdery. And your notes, and I did look at my notes, Lattafa. Um, it's top notes of Mandarin orange, fruity, um, fruity notes. In the heart, you have jasmine and gardenia, and in the base, it's musk, vanilla, and tonka bean. Yeah. Let me show you what this looks like. Make sure I don't smell. Anyway, uh, you guys can see the sprayer, the atomizer. It's okay. For some reason, this just reminds me of a nice brightness. Um, yeah, it does. It and it's every time I've sprayed it, it just made me smile. It's just bright and sunny to me. It just gives me that kind of feel, and I like it. I think the longevity is great. I think sillage, like you're passing by, it's okay. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Of course, it's female. I think the value of it is great. You're gonna find this for under $40, and yeah, yeah, I like this scent profile. I really do. Um, I think it's a good blend of sweet fruit, floral, musk, and then the powdery. It's not cloying. It's a it performs good. Um, I think it's great inside, outside. Um, and if you're to me, even though it's listed as a uh, aromatic fruity scent, I'm I'm getting the florals, y'all. And if you're a floral lover, you like this. And I do not think a man would want to wear this. I think it leans just a little. It's feminine for sure. I can't see a man wanting to wear it, but to eat, like I've said in the past, to each his own. Um, Yeah. If you don't like sweet, don't get this. That's what I can say. If you do not like sweet, don't even think about getting this. Um, but yeah, it's ultra fresh. That's what I would probably say when I should have said that. What I'm saying it's clean scent. It's very fresh, and I think it's well crafted. Um, I Yeah, I like it. I think it performs well. The longevity is good. The scent profile is good. It I like it. Yeah, it's pleasing. I think you'll be okay. Um, but like I said, you gotta like that sweet, fruity floral. You got to be a lover of that. And it just kind of lingers. It does. It lingers. And even though I said, it's fresh, it's a clean scent, it's just it's just right. I mean, I think you'll be good for office or any closed areas. I am glad that I pulled the trigger a couple. When did I get this? A couple months ago, months back. And of course, as per usual, I have it for a while. When I get it, I'll spray 2 or 3 sprays out, test it on my hand, that kind of thing. And I did that a time or two before I actually really wore this here in the last, like I said, in the last 2 weeks. So yes, guys, that's Ekhtiari or whatever, however you pronounce it. Forgive me if I'm saying it wrong. And that is from the House of Lattafa. You can find this for under $40. You can. Now you sure can. So it was it under yeah. I said you should be able to find it under 40 now. Should I know for sure under 50. So you guys, if you like the type of scent profile that I just described, you will definitely like this. And it's budget friendly. What more can you ask for? Longevity, smells good, performs pretty well. I'm here for it. Anyway, you guys have a good rest of your Sunday evening, and hopefully I will be back. I have 1 or 2 fragrances that I need to tell you about too. So, you guys take care, and hopefully, maybe tomorrow, I'll talk to you again about a perfume. Until then, remember only what you do for Christ will last. Keep those families um, that lost people in New Orleans in that attack, and these uh, those who are in California, in the areas where it's burning. You're hearing so much about it, different little things about, this thought about why and what and if these fires are intentional. I don't know, God, I hope not. But we do live in a crazy world and people are doing crazy things. So, anyway, just pray for those people. Some have lost everything, and I know that's got to be the most horrible feeling. Some have lost their lives, and so yeah, it's terrible. But remember that God is still on the throne, and He hears our cries, and He hears our pleas and our prayers. So use it, okay? All right, you guys have a good one, and we'll talk with you later.